Take a look again at the kaleidoscope. Let's say there is a core reality. When this core reality is changed, all the rest of the kaleidoscope realities are also changed. That means that reality is repeating itself at all levels. So if the parasite is lying next to our crater, it will also be lying next to the bigger Earth. And this reality will also repeat itself inside the crater. Now remember this one of my favorites. Without knowing, the spider has a parasite lying in its neck. Now if we are in a kaleidoscope reality, then the crater might be our brain. Now if the crater is our brain, where would be the parasite? Now wait a minute, didn't I make a video where I said that the cerebellum, the arbor vitae, was our real organic brain? The tree of life. People sometimes mail me, why don't you give some solutions? Why don't you give us some advice? Well, this is the reason. I was in darkness for a while, but then suddenly someone mailed me a word. Of course, the forbidden tree. Wasn't it God who said, whatever you do, don't go to the forbidden tree? Now let's take our brain. You have the forest, the forbidden tree, the voice of the forest, God, the voice of the forbidden tree, the snake. So what voice are you listening to? Now this story is probably very old. The eye of Ra, the consciousness of the invader. The cerebellum, Karaba, the scarab, Karaba. Same shape. When you invert it, you get the image of